Hi, it's Meg from SwissWatchExpo. Jaeger LeCoultre Perpetual calendar watches in stainless steel. Two of them, they're extraordinary. Stick around, I'm going to show them to you. Hi watch lovers out there, it's Meg from SwissWatchExpo. You guys have gotten to know me a little bit. I appreciate it. It's always fun sharing our incredible watches with you. Today, I think you know I'm a big fan of Jaeger LeCoultre. They're an extraordinary, very important watch company in the history of fine Swiss watches. Truly, I'd say the backbone of all of the, or many of the innovations and engineering marvels that come out of the Valley du Joux in Switzerland. The company was started by Jaeger himself in the early 1833 actually. And I want to share a little bit with you about what makes that so extraordinary. At the time, watchmakers were not unusual in Switzerland, but he was the first innovative, out-of-the-box thinker to bring all of his craftsmen under one roof. He actually created the manufacturer facility that still exists today in the Valley du Joux, where their work is created. But at the time, in the 1830s, it was more comfortable and more, I guess, usual for these craftsmen to work at home alone by themselves. And they would each had kind of their own secret sauce or special way of creating pieces. So he was really the first one. And think about it. In the mid 1800s, he had a facility that housed 450 workers, both men and women, all under one roof. He also was the very first where every part of the watch was manufactured from start to finish in-house. Very, very unusual. That was not the case at the time. Jaeger is just extraordinary in that aspect. Something I want to share with you about SwissWatchExpo, also similar to that, we also do not work from home. We're all here at SwissWatchExpo in Atlanta under one roof, similar to him, and understanding that you put together the genius and the artistry and the personalities of all of these fascinating watchmakers. We do the same here. Everybody's here. Our watchmakers are here. Our wonderful photography team is here. Our operations team, and of course the sales team. So you can talk to me or anyone else, but it's just important to let you know some of our competitors, those guys are working from home. They can't get up and show you these extraordinary watches, but we can. So back to the watches, but I just thought it was important to let you know that the genius from Jaeger in the 1830s, we believe in it here at SwissWatchExpo as well. So let me show you these two watches. First off, we're so excited they're here. I think I've told you all before the difference in an annual calendar and a perpetual calendar. The annual calendar doesn't know the difference in leap year. You do have to reset it during that time. The perpetual calendars are truly one of the watch marvels in that it does know the year, and you do not have to reset it for leap year as you go throughout the timing. So once they're set, they're extraordinary. The other thing about these particular Jaeger LeCoultre timepieces in the perpetual calendars, we have two of them in stock right now. I'm going to show them both to you. Is that these are in stainless steel. Most of the time you see a perpetual calendar for way more money than we are selling these for. These are both under $20,000, which for a perpetual calendar is extraordinarily well priced. These are also stainless steel instead of a precious metal case. So I love the durability of the case. Two very fine timepieces. Again, both perpetual calendars. This particular one, I'll start with 39 millimeter case. So I do love the size of this. This is a 2019 production. Does come with box and papers, so we'd love to show you that as well. And again, the perpetual calendar has the year, the day, the month. This one, as you can see, I'm just being quiet for a minute so you can get a close-up of this beautiful dial. And you'll see that the year is actually down here near 7 o'clock. The day and the month, and the day. And the day of the week. So stunning, simple, gorgeous, black dial, very, very elegant, 39 millimeters. Very, very similar, but what I love about it, of course, does the same thing. It's still a perpetual calendar, slightly smaller, 37 millimeter. A lot of our gentlemen clients right now have actually scaled back down in the size of their watches. They want something a little smaller, a little more historic in a 37 millimeter. And so this is a perfect choice. Again, Perpetual calendar. This one, the year is actually in the midst of the top. Also, what's fascinating about these timepieces, you'll see Jaeger LeCoultre, of course, is a partnership between Jaeger and LeCoultre. LeCoultre is French. These are actually printed the days of the week and the months in French. So, which is perfectly logical coming out of Switzerland. So extraordinary, just beautiful, both two Perpetual calendars. I'm going to hold them side by side so you get a look at them. Just so special. We won't have them for very long. They're extraordinary timepieces. We'd love to show them to you. We're very excited about them. We want to show them to you in person. Give us a call. Remember, we're not at home from our couch. We're here in our beautiful Atlanta showroom. Connect with us. We'll be happy to give you a tour, show you these watches, answer any other questions that you have.